Hello all. In this video session we will be discussing string handling functions that are defined in string.h. So there are many functions. We will be discussing functions like strlen, strcpy, strcat, etc. Okay, first of all consider two strings str1 of 10 inside which we are storing hi and a space, so it will be allocated like this. And then we have another string str2 inside which we are storing world, which will be allocated like this. Okay, so now we will see the use of these functions. So strlen, it is used like strlen of str1. So the parameter passed is str1 and it will return the length of the string str1. If you see str1, it will count the number of characters till reaches null character. So it will be 1, 2 and 3. So it will return 3. Okay. So strlen is for finding the length of the string name provided inside this parenthesis. Then second function is strcpy. So this is its usage, strcpy of then two parameters str1 and str2. So what this function does is that it will copy the content in str2 to str1. So it simply what it does is that it will scan str2 character by character and it will store it in str1 until null character is encountered. So after strcpy function, str1 will change to this. Okay, so str1 will be also having the value of str2. Okay. Now again, the next function is strcat. The usage is like this: strcat with two parameters str1 and str2. So it will concatenate the content of str1 and str2 and store the result in str1. Okay, so consider this is str1, this is str2. So first it will read the content in, or it will go through the content in str1. So that is hi and space. Then when it reaches the null character, it will copy the content from str2 to here. So w will come here, then o will come here, r will come here, l will come here, d will come here, and then the null character will be copied here. Okay, so this is how the strcat function works. Okay, now we will see the next two functions, that is strrev and strlwr. Okay, so just consider str2 which is having the value world, so it will be having this. Okay, so memory is allocated for str2 and it is having the content like this, and world, and finally the null character. So strrev, the usage is like this: strrev of str2. Okay, so what it does is that it reverses the string in str2 and stores it back in str2. Okay, so it will just reverse this string. So everything before this null character will be reversed. So d will come here, then l will come here, and r will stay here, then o will come here, and capital W will come here. Okay, so this is how the str2 will be after this strrev function is performed. Okay, now next function is strlwr. It is, the usage goes like this: strlwr of, we will be giving the name of the character array, that is str2. Okay, so it converts alphabets in str2 to lowercase and stores the result in str2. So consider our str2 is capital W ORLD, then after performing this function it will be WORLD, but uppercase W is changed to lowercase w. Okay, so this strlwr is used to change all the characters in string to lowercase. Again, there is another function strupr which is used to change the characters in the string to uppercase. Okay, the next function is strcmp. Now strcmp, the usage is like this: strcmp inside parenthesis str1 comma str2. Okay, so inside strcmp function, we will be passing two parameters, str1 and str2. Okay, this strcmp is used to perform case sensitive comparison between str1 and str2. Okay, and this strcmp will return 0 if str1 and str2 are equal, and a non-zero number if they are not equal. Okay, now we will see how this strcmp internally works. Okay, for that we are considering two strings, str1 which is having the value high with capital H, and str2 which is having the value high with small h. Okay, so memory will be allocated for str1, so inside we will be having high, and str2 also we will be having high. Okay, now we will see how we get these values. Okay, so if we consider the process of strcmp starts like this, it will first take the element at index 0 of str1 and str2, and then they will find the difference between their ASCII values. Okay, so here the ASCII value of capital H is 72 and ASCII value of small or lowercase h is 104. So 72 minus 104 will be minus 32. It is a non-zero number. In case we get a non-zero number, then it will not proceed further. It will exit returning the difference value, that is minus 32 will be returned. Okay, now just consider that if both the elements at index 0 were same, in that case the difference between their ASCII values would have been 0. In that scenario, both the index of str1 and str2 advances, and then the ASCII value of element at index 1 of str1 and str2 are considered and their difference is taken. This process is continued until the end of one of the string is reached, or if the difference between the ASCII value of str1 and str2 at a particular index is not 0. Okay, so this is how strcmp works. So strcmp will return a negative value if str1 is lexicographically less than str2. Okay, lexicographical means alphabetic order. So in alphabetic order, if str1 is less than str2, then it will return a negative value. If both are equal, it will return a 0 value. If str1 is lexicographically greater than str2, then it will return a positive value. Okay, now we have strcmpi. So it has the same usage as strcmp. strcmpi inside parenthesis str1 comma str2. Now this strcmpi performs case insensitive comparison, and it is almost same as strcmp. The only difference is that before performing comparison, both the strings are converted to lowercase. Okay, for example, if we are considering this and this, the strcmpi will convert this capital Hi into small hi. So this str1 will be also having small h and I. Then it will be taking the character or ASCII value of character at each index of str1 and str2. First it will take the ASCII value of character at index 0 of str1 and str2, then find its difference. Here it is converted to small h, so small h ASCII value is 104. 104 minus 104 is 0, so it advances to the next index. So next it will find the difference between the ASCII value of element at index 1 of str1 and str2. So that will be the ASCII value of I minus ASCII value of I, which is again 0. Then again it will advances to next index. So str1 of 2 will be having null character, then str2 of 2 also having null character. So since they have both reached null character, the comparison will end, and it will return the previous difference. Okay, previous difference was ASCII value of I minus ASCII value of y, I which is 0, so it will return 0. Okay, so this is how this strcmp and strcmpi works. Okay, just remember about that. You may be asked to develop code for performing string comparison without using the header file string.h or without using this built-in functions. In that case, you should know the logic to make string comparison. Okay. Okay, then try to do more programs based on these functions. Okay, and also try to implement these functionalities without using the header file or string.h or without using these built-in functions. Okay, thank you.